Sunday Night Primetime.
Santos set to kick off.
Here's Santos ready to get this one started. And off we go here on Sunday Night Primetime. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out.
Christian McCaffrey on the return. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Throwing right away is Dart. It's a short throw caught by Njoku. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
Open man, left side, he's got it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. Good for a Dolphins first down.
At the 42-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Quick throw here is complete. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing again, Dart. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's close to another 1st down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Bengals 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 2. From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. And that'll give him the 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Second and 10. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. The rookie from Ole Miss put that one on target for the first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And he will get into the end zone. Najee Harris puts down Miami. It's his second touchdown of the year. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. That's thrown quickly, taken in by Collins. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own. So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Now Lawrence on the bootleg. Throw on the run is complete, and he'll be out of bounds. There is a flag on the field, and let's see what caused it. In motion, it's Jefferson. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Flush to his right. Now he takes off. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up second down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sainristil. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start. than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick six. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
Marcus Jones now to return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. From 31, here is 2nd and 4.
Brings on 2nd down at the 31-yard line.
Here's Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 14-0 is our score. And we're back to South Florida after this. Third and 2. Here we go. To throw is Lawrence. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 12. And the Bengals first down.
Now here's Lawrence. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And the Dolphins are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
On 1st down, Dart. He'll look underneath here for McCaffrey. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick 1st down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Harris. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
On 2nd down, Dart. Quickly to the outside and complete. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target. And now it's 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
On fourth down, on is Sam Martin to punt. Back deep is Marcus Jones. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
At their own 27-yard line.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. He's got Gesicki open down the field. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. 17 yards as they hook up again and pick up the first.
First down, Bengals.
To throw is Lawrence. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
Brings up second down at the Dolphins' 13-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2. They try to set up the screen, but this one's doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
And you see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his 3rd interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Throwing is Lawrence. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
2nd down, Lawrence. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. The NFL's active leader in sacks, Von Miller, getting home to drop him. He's up to a dozen sacks now on the year. Santos' kick is good. And the Bengals get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3. Cairo Santos, following the made field goal, back out to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Chris Jones, the All-Pro, there on the tackle.
Brings up second down at the 34-yard line.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Miami after this. Second and 7. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Y'all gotta pop my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We ain't more power.
Here's 3rd and 7. A run here with McCaffrey. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. Here's Sam Martin now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. And he's not going to get anything out of this one. They force him laterally out of bounds. No gain on the return.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. Open man downfield is Brown. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
And the Bengals first down.
On 1st down, Lawrence. Now a deep ball here for Pollard. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there is probably the best possible outcome.
In motion, it's Jefferson. Back to throw. Lawrence. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Lawrence. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Pass right side to down. 2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he will go all the way. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Dolphins. On his coup. time, final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Jones now on the return. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. Pass caught. Gesicki on the right. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it'll be 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Dolphins will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
He's just late on that throw. I don't even think he ever saw that defender drop into the zone, and it ends up costing the team the ball.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now the shotgun. It's Dart. To the left side, he's got Njoku. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's another Dolphins 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Here's Dart. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Dart gonna throw it again. Forced to his right. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. So we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Jones now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. Down the right sideline. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big one there to start the second half. 41 yards. On first and 10, Lawrence forced out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. To throw is Lawrence. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Now a screen set up for ETN. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line. And it's 4th down. Lawrence to throw for it on 4th down. That is hauled in at the 5. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. 2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. To throw is Lawrence. And he'll take it on in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Now Lawrence gets his guys set for this 2-point attempt.
The Bengals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Go, let's go. Here we go.
He'll look to throw. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This fielded at about the 9. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Off the bootleg, here is Dart, exiting the pocket right. Now he'll run it, and he'll slide to a halt after picking up about 6.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 4. On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Miami.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
the bootleg. He'll look to throw here. Escaping the danger, throwing and completed. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to McCaffrey. And a strong first down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up second and short.
Brings up second and 1.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. From the 41, it's second and 1. Got that wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down.
Brings up third down.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Dolphins first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space into short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
He's in. David Njoku. Touchdown, Miami.
He's lined up one-on-one, and it's a mismatch from the very beginning. He's just so fast, so big. He's kind of part tight end, part wide receiver, and when you have that type of skill set, it's just going to be hard to stop.
The Dolphins are lining up.
To the air again goes Dart, and that is incomplete. Two-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful.
Bengals 11.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Jones now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. On the bootleg. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down. A first down throw for Lawrence. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. He's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception, but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big games like this.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to...
Try it again. Starting me over right back at the end.
When's the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, life still me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Life still me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. In the mirror, no reflection. Another day, just another resurrection. Where's the glory? Just another story. I won't be the ending that was written for me. And I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right where it began.
It's pretty boring, isn't it? This existence. Might as well not take fear off the table.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, life still me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Life still me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die.
I think everyone's a little scared of what's next. Live or die. Live or die.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, life still me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Life still me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Life still me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall and shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
hey, all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey,
out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front to back gate yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, bricks. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. And if I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
I'm a hot girl yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
fuck the back gate yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. You wanna beef with the king, what is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene, what is you drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2. If you do half of what I do, then you'll be hitting the deck. I got to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
fuck the back gate yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front yard yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
fuck the back gate yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the south, T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
We
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. And I saw the signs for so long. Just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home. Stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, closing in. I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
Always on my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah.
Better when
Yeah.
I wanna
Yeah.
get better.
Get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better.
If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time.
Past be the past, I'm on a new level.
No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine.
just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic. We are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Miami Dolphins. Here now, Younghoe Koo to get us started. And off we go here on Sunday Night Primetime. Jones now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here's Lawrence to throw right away. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Gesicki, the man in motion. 2nd down, Lawrence. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
That's the first grab of the game for the man leading the entire league in receptions coming into the weekend. He gets his team a first down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Lawrence. Open left side is Gesicki. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Moving to his left. Now he'll run. And he'll get about 6 out of that run before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here comes 2nd and 4. That's quickly out to Jefferson. And he's into the end zone. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Bengals. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Dart going to throw here on second down. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
What can they do here on third down and 7? Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Out to his right. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
At their own 47-yard line.
Quick throw on the RPO is complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down. Lawrence. He'll try to hit him with a screen. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here. I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day.
Let's go.
Gesicki, the man in motion. Now second down throw for Lawrence. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Second and 10. Out of the shotgun. It's Dart moving to his right. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Jackson. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
We're at 23. John, is that 13?
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. To the goal line and in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will extend their first quarter lead It's now 14-0. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohu. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown.
Santos lining up.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
To return, it's McCaffrey. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good.
On 1st down, Dart, he'll look deep here for Brooks. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. Traylon Burks, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Throwing is Dart. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
On 2nd down, Dart. He'll get this into the hands of K.J. Hamler. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 21-0 is our score. And we're back to South Florida after this. First and 10 now from the 36. Throwing, Dart. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 19 yards on the pickup for number 19. And it's a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Caffrey now on 1st and 10. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
At the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Second down, they need 7. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one.
And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. Brenton Simpson. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to 4th down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
They'll go, and here's Dart. That is caught at the 3. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal. McCaffrey. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop it for no gain at the 4.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Here's Dart. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I think now we're starting to see this defense start to make some adjustments. We saw him give up a few plays earlier in the game, especially to this back. So he's someone they have to understand. He's not just going to hurt you on the ground. He also is a threat in the passing game. So nice job there making some adjustments on the back end, and they force the incomplete.
It's now 4th and goal.
They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
Gesicki, the man in motion. On 1st down, Lawrence. Pass caught. Gesicki on the right. And he is out of bounds. They'll mark him just shy of the 20. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat. He does the rest.
Let's go.
The RPO, that one is complete. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. That's another quick 1st down. That's a 25-yard gain.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Pass downfield is caught by Brown. And he...
Man, I got this swag. My head up to my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. Man, I got this swag. My head up to my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. When I surf, now I be surfing swag. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. No, by the zone, yeah, strong, and you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this. Okay, I fall off in the club with a pocket full of bags. Big stupid friends like
Film rooms are the forum where strategies are discussed and victories are born. Each person